Exercise 3.16 problem 2 discussion. The difference of the squares of two positive numbers is 45. The square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. Find the number. The difference of the two squares of the difference of the squares of two positive, note down this very important condition, is 45. The square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. Okay, find the numbers. So difference. So what they say is that it's bigger. No, it's actually I made a mistake here. It is square of the bigger number minus square of the smaller number is 45. Okay, please add square. I have made a mistake, right? And then they say square of the smaller number equal to 4 times the larger number. Try to write the same condition, but with little bit of max in it. So here I've put this 4 into larger number, like that. Write a semi-equation. Okay, equation in the partly in English, partly with max symbols like multiplication, minus, etc. So the next step we can form a full-fledged mathematical equation. Right? Now what do we need? We need to calculate the number. Okay, the formula, the hint is more or less this what are given here. Okay, next. So let the smaller number be x and the bigger number be y. Now let's form the first condition. So what is the first condition? Square of the bigger number minus square of the smaller number is 45. Okay. So what is the bigger number here? Y. What is the smaller number? Here is x. What's the square of the bigger number? Is y square. What's the square of the smaller number? Is x square. When they say difference means what? The bigger square of the bigger number minus square of the smaller number is 45. So you get the condition y square minus x square equal to 45. Like that, slowly develop the equation. Okay. Now we have developed the first equation. What's the second equation? Frame the equation with the second condition. Square of the smaller number equal to 4 times the larger number. What is the square of the smaller number? Smaller number is x. The square of the smaller number is x square. And what is the larger number? Y. 4 times larger number is 4 into y. So x square will be equal to 4y. Right? Now write the equation partly in English, partly using mathematical symbols, and then slowly put the mathematical symbols inside and frame the equation. Now we have two equations. This equation can be substituted here. So x square can be substituted as 4y. You will get a quadratic equation in y. Solve that quadratic equation, get the y, which is the larger number. And please be careful, the numbers are positive. So reject the negative value of y. That's what is told here. Okay. Next, once you have y, you can put the value of y in the equation 2, which is x square equal to 4y, and get the value of x. Again, reject the negative value of x as the number is given positive. Okay, now you have both x and y. The problem is solved. So this is how you need to do. So what I suggest is pause the video here, work the problem out on your own, and then come back and check you're working against our solution. Okay, the solution. Okay, so let the smaller number be x and the bigger number be y. So this is very important. Okay, so the square, our condition is square of the bigger number minus square of the smaller number is 45. What is square of the bigger number? That is y square. Square of the smaller number is x square. So y square minus x square equal to 45. The difference of the squares of the two positive numbers is 45, which means difference means subtraction. The bigger number, square of the bigger number minus square of the smaller number equal to 45. This is what they mean to say. Now this will become y square minus x square equal to 45. Then the next condition, the square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. What is this smaller number? X. The square of the smaller number is x square. So on the right side, this is 4. Which is a larger number? Is y. So this will become 4y, or it is x square equal to 4y. Now you can substitute this x square as 4y. You will get a quadratic equation y, which you can solve, right? So this substituting 2 in 1, we get y square minus x square, which is now 4y equal to 45. So this will be y square minus 4y minus 45 equal to 0. The constant is minus 45. Coefficient of y square is 1. So minus 45 must be split in such a way, when you add or subtract, you get minus 4. So minus 45 is minus 9 into 5, and minus 9 plus 5 is minus 4. Which means that minus 4y must be written as minus 9x plus 5y. Right? That's what we have done here. Minus 9y plus 5y. So you can take y commonly out from these two, and you can take 5 commonly out from these two terms. So which will make y into y minus 9 plus 5 into y minus 9. Now you can take y minus 9 commonly out. You will get y minus 9 into y plus 5 equal to 0. A product of 2 equal to 0. So either this is 0 or this is 0. When this is 0, you get y equal to 9. When this is 0, you get y equal to minus 5. But we know the numbers are positive. It's given in the problem. So this needs to be rejected. We don't need this because the problem very clearly says that the numbers are positive. So y equal to 9 is the only one we have to take. Next, substitute y equal to 9 in equation 2. What is equation 2? X square equal to 4y. Then x square will become 4 into y, that is 4 into 9, 36. So x will be equal to plus or minus 6. Again, reject the negative value because the number is positive. So x is equal to 6. So the numbers are 6 and 9. Correct? That's the two numbers are 6 and 9. Let's do a quick verification. The square of the smaller number is 4 times the bigger number. What's the square of the smaller number? 36. 4 times the bigger number is 9 into 4 is 36. So 36 equal to 36. What is the other condition? The difference of the squares. What is the square of this? 81. Square of this is 36. 81 minus 36 is 45, which is what they gave. So the answer is correct. So after solving, if time permits, please do a quick verification. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.